buy me a drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Oh, honey, of course. I love dancing. What do you want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable. That's so 2090. Great choice of nostalgia factor.
I just like it.
Did you ask your wife about your concerns about...
I don't want to.
What do you need, Rangers? Of course, have a seat. I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting! I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life, I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. Now I can actually do things. It's incredible! He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, you know, evil. Well, I'm embarking on an extensive pet rock breeding program. So far, nothing. But I have hope. Yes, theoretically. I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process, but no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably. Okay, well, how exciting! But before we start, one tiny caveat. The process requires special genetic material, and I've only got enough for one clone, so if anything happens to our new friend, try to recover its remains so we can reuse them. Now, put your palm on the machine right here. Hey, this one can talk! You want me to make another clone? You already have a clone, and I don't have any more goo, so I'm sorry. I can't extract goo from a living clone. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
You have to look through the rain to see the rainbow! You want me to make another clone? Okay. Hi,
Hey, Rangers! It's good to see you again. What can I do for you? The self-eating... You already have a clone. Thanks, Rangers!
Rangers. Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since modified by survivalists who changed the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever
cool, right?
intended.
We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us. Everything's cool.
Cool.
Live every day like it's your last.
How's it going out there, Marcelo? What's the radio telling you?
Wish I could say it was the same old petty crimes and bar room. It'd be good to find more permanent housing for the refugees. It's hard to settle in when you know you might have to move again. Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things that... Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Anytime.
Stay sharp.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillars?
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know, man. I swear the last shit from the beef at the bazaar tasted funky.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about that.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods.
Did you just give me a
Heroes, hey, you're the Rangers. Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard. Colorado's the only safe place left, and we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world near as I can tell, even if it isn't perfect. Well, Colorado's the only... Yep, I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell... You bet. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Maybe I'll enjoy the marshals. You do like to rough people up. This city can't survive long without Gipper oil.
Were you the ones who cleared the Dorseys out of the garden?
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it,
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
The part about pitching through a hole? Fucking out of your mind.
Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, red hats.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Rangers, you're disappointing me. I already know Vargas died saving Arizona. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that The cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Like I said, as to why we came to Colorado, well, and besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... Good information, you say? That's better information than I have, then. Nobody told me nothing. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property by all means necessary. Understand me? What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Good luck.
Do you have 11 protons? 'Cause you're so damn fine.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
No funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it?
Gotta act tough. Gotta act tough.
Hey, where's Polly lately?
You didn't hear? He got promoted.
Nope. No funny business around Mr. Brygo. Got it?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. Don't listen to it. Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. Oh, so what can Charlie do for you? Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one... Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your with our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him. But if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Sure, find a way to prove, Mr. Brygo, I'm the floor boss. I can't... Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my... See?
Razzle-dazzle.
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her... Till next time, Red Hats.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I'll enjoy my marbles. I do like to rough people up.
You get drummed down a second with crack pie. You ever notice?
I was talking to Village and Joe the other day, and he said that he might be opening up some real estate in Baltimore.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes, buy up and turn into paper.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Would you rather read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good door is irreplaceable. Alright, come in. I am no helpless in your information.
Wait a can you? You them wee numpty Sunlanders what came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim? What? No, I didn't he had to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. Oh, information is it, laddie? Da. Or maybe it's just some shite you heard, like my bag, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrago's protection, so you can't touch me, pal. Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna... what a lot of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can. Damn it to hell! I got too many holes in me already. Fine, I'll spill monkey desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? All the time? How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would not to do with nothing. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took my buy and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? Utter shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can. it's Scottish. I learned it from a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you why you want to know? You fucking lobby are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. A res team from HQ is en route.
McTavish, and I'm fra Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me bobag. Sod F, you wee cunts. Go on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
The last issue of the Colorado Patriot? I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
Authorized personnel only. He does? One moment. You're cleared to pass. Open it up, fellas.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs! Weston family confirmed dead!
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, frat pie.
I'm sure they could use my help. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it like raped real fast.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough. He should be the guy you talk to anyway. If you got good news for him, I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Better there than in the stocks, I guess. I'm gonna head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left, all right? Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Bryger. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I caught you red-handed. You don't know. What do you want? Can't you see we're busy yelling at each other?
You're the one yelling, and if you don't stop, they're going to kick us out. I knew you'd take his side. Fuck off!
I'll kick trouble. Stop it, you two. No one fights in Little Vegas. See what you did?
You started it!
Take it outside, assholes! Vacate the premises!
He left his post. Hurry, to the computer.
What if we don't?
Yeah!
You want to incur the wrath of Baron Drago? Get out of here!
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard...
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place. Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm sure you'll be invited this year.
I've never been to Aspen. 100 families types get up.
Oh, never been. You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Ryan goes in his lounge. You can go up. Round for everyone!
I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well. But, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Is that a threat? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind? I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of... And what do you say? It's a package deal, Rangers. You take Delgado and my crew, or you don't take Delgado. What's it going to be? fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times. Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Aren't you clever? Realizing I don't mind dying so much, but I'd hate to see this place burn. Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in. Over and out.
Hope you got good balance, since you be riding bareback all night.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange
You're gonna
genetic
get what's
code.
coming to you, Rangers.
You are definitely
Just
on
you
my
wait.
most wanted list.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just you wait.
Fuck you for arresting Mr. Brygo.
Firemen have the longest hoses. Wanna see?
Smell that? They've been making chicken masala.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. The fuck's the matter with you? Don't touch. I ain't gonna warn you again.
That's it. You're dead.
You gotta poke the pig in the loins. This might sting a bit.
Need a medic.
Eat lead, pencil dicks!
Emergency response.
Burning!
Eat leaves, pencil dicks!
Stay focused.
because you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, how'd you get past the guards? Are these good old... I appreciate you coming in here to...
Well, don't worry, Delgado.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Drink with your name on it.
Get ready.
Pushing your luck.
Who wants a double?
your brain pan!
Volume set to 11.
And leave. He got wasted, and now he's dead. I warned you with this last call. He got wasted, and now he's dead.
Please! I've got 2 cats at home who need me. Ah!
Who there?
Let me show you how to take a hit.
Don't touch us, you monsters!
Ah!
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
We can handle this, right?
Take it somewhere else.
Oh!
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. Now, what do you... Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in. Over and out.
Join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Hey, Delgado.
Quan! Good old... I appreciate... Well, no.
Don't worry, Delgado.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Hydration is key!
Let me hold.
Hey there. What do you need? This is the Little Vegas. Loose lips don't get you all the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Eat my shorts, Rangers.
Is the fighting over yet?
Those guys would need to do their job.
Oh man, there's nowhere in town we can cut loose. Oh man, there's nowhere in town we can cut loose. But loose.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go? Well, and in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays. Saul Buchanan is far too modest. Look, I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Great youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
To welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Man, is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The truest of men. You can say that again. Families behind him Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flap the Inhaler surrendered his crown. The 100 families came to see Oak Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves."
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan, brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers things for 2. When he taught them that a fact
wouldn't give for a sunny day.
Were you the ones who cleared the ghosties out of the garden? Met the patriarch? Is it true that he's dying?
You ever know?
Nope. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, always. But I wouldn't give for a sunny day.
Hello again. I am... Sadly, they are gone. Believe me, I am... back to the wall.
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run.
What can I do for you? Sure we do, if they're good enough. You take care now. Can't wait to get back on the road.
Need help? Oh, talk to Jimmy Longhaul.
Look at those damn fools put my tools.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but...
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but...
What about you? You got any stories for us?
I've got them by the dozen. But you two idiots just keep talking and talking. So I figured that maybe they're not interested in how my parents made themselves a sled full of robots.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Talk cheap. Give me your coffee ration for next week, and I'll consider it.
You're all right, kid.
Practically speaking, sure. Ain't no reason a good mechanic can't make talking cars out of dead robots.
I hear a butt in there somewhere.
You heard right. I wouldn't do it. Not unless the robot in question asked me themselves. Because it's just cruelty otherwise.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plane. What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from the machine.
Y'all forgot that part.
Welcome back, children. Remedies for regret, children. Headache pit. You'll be back.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your...
I heard the Dorseys were gone. Figured it was safe to come out on the streets.
Wow, Brago in jail? Whew, that's one heck of a big fish to fry. So, you want to hear about the what? Sardine.
chums? Welcome to... you want to hear about the wide open... Sardine...
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night. You'll be back.
Great job, y'all. Not that much to tell. My dad was... Let's.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine. Been making course we sell to regular folks too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments mostly.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh? Yeah, people are shopping, building, rebuilding.
What can I do for you, Rangers? Report. The Dorsey raid really tore. It's on the back of the box. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. I hear you keeping Brygo in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. I wanted him here, but at least that shitty nightclub is shut down. Now folks'll know what'll happen. You're a law keeper's after my... Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks. I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before what's on your mind. That you can't go easy on traitors, but no offense to the 100 fam. Oh, after I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of them all. All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
Hey, you ever hear those stories about... Oh, what are they called?
And Sprinkles, man. Don't forget Sprinkles. Of course I heard it.
Too bad they're just myths, though. No way someone could have made that, even before the deluge of fire.
Oh, I believe, man. I believe.
Rangers, what brings you here? They are the only instrument indeed.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. Jeffy ripped a robo arm off that scar collector. I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Here to serve.
truck out there. Rangers.
Fucking Brygo. Why do you have to go and fuck up a good thing?
What do you mean?
Didn't we have an understanding? Didn't we get a little squeeze for looking the other way at Little Vegas?
After all these years,
Talk to
finally brought
Delgado.
Brygo to
Station every now and then if you...
Wow.
See? I told you. Motherfuckers. Each and every one.
Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you. After what you did for me, it's fine. Can't complain. Happy to. Take a look.
Stay sharp.
What do you need, Rangers? Nonsense. You're not even hurt. I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Hey, Rangers. It's good to see you again. A clock radio shovel. Thanks, Rangers.
Hey, November! Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Not really inspiring anybody, but, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We could try harder, though. You bet! Ready when you are.
Enjoy the display.
Keep letting me know what you've done, and I'll keep creating displays that memorialize the history you're making.
Hey, can I borrow your mirror again?
Sure, whatever you need.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We're all grateful that you took us in.
Oh, come on, I know you don't like the way I've been treated. Can you help me get out of here?
I do not like the way you've been treated, but you are directly responsible for the... What can I do for you? Fair and... I know... My hope? Good luck out there.
Hope you have eyes in the back of your heads, Rangers.
Sorry I told the Rangers about letting the doses in the side, boss. But I swear to you, I didn't give you up a squealer.
Shut up, you idiot. Shut up.
Keeping the refugees here is just temporary.
Hey,
right?
Who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. Not on my watch. We cap. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days. 11 is a stone killer. All synths got a radio.
Oh, yeah.
Damn straight we are. Whatever. Squad, at ease.
Keeping the refugees here is just temporary. I hope Steeltown sorts itself out. If it falls apart, so does the rest of Colorado. Rangers.
From the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. A nuclear attack is now underway. Proceed to the nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.